I think that period, those 7 months were the most difficult months in my life. I really wanted to die. I felt like my life ended. I was just all seen as black. So as you know, I was married before, but when I was married, I was different. The way I dress, the way I act with people and everything. I had to wear long clothes, not put makeup, so many things. And then after divorce, I just changed and became me again. And because in that job, I worked there for 3 years, I think, 4 years. They saw me when I was married. So when I divorced and they saw the real me, it was like a shock for them. And they were talking very bad about me behind my back. And I was fine with that. They can say whatever they want. But what happened is I met that guy. And he said, yeah, let's go out. He brought a gift for me. It was nice. I enjoyed the time with him. And since then, we started going out together. That guy was so different from me. Want to be different? I believe in God, but it's just I have my own rules. As long as I'm controlling my actions and I'm not hurting others, I think I can do whatever I want. This is my philosophy. So for him, the environment he comes from is different from mine, from my friends and everything. He was very Moroccan, like a traditional Moroccan guy. So he was hanging out with me. But he was always looking at me as a divorced woman, as the one who drinks, as the one who people talk about her shit at job, that I'm not a good model, I cannot be a good wife, and so many other things. He never accepted me as I am. So he knew that one day this has to stop. So after those 3 years, one day we were out talking and he told me for the first time, I love you so much and your presence is very important in my life. But more than this would never be. Like that's the maximum. I knew how he used to see me, but I thought after the time we spent together, he would change his mind. But he did not. So he decided to break up with him, to just set him free, because I loved him so much, I wanted to set him free. Even it was like hurting me. So I...
It's okay.
It's like, it's just like... I just felt the same. I was so nice. I was a nice person. And thinking about it, like he did not deserve that I felt that way. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna set him free and we're gonna break up in a nice way that he would not feel bad. So I said, let's spend the weekend together. So we went to a small town near my city. We had so much fun. And when we were coming back, before dropping me off, I said, can we talk? And he said, just forget what I told you that day. You're like, what am I gonna say? I said, no, I want to talk to you. Do you think I deserve to be in a relationship like this? And he said, no. And I said, okay, I'm happy. You are happy. I have nothing bad toward you. Same. Yeah, let's start it here. And the way he looked at me, he never looked at me that way. I felt something. So I went back, I entered to the house. I was crying a lot. 1 hour or 2 hours. And then he started to call me. And I told him, yes, what do you want? Like, I love you, but I can't do that. No. I hanged up and I sent him, I was very vulnerable. I sent a message, an audio message telling him, why not me? I can't change. Like, begging him. Like, if you don't like this, I will not do that again. I can be so as you want. So I was doing the same. I wanted to do the same thing I did when I was married. And he said, I love you and I want to marry you. I said, okay. He said, I know it's not going to be easy because my parents would not accept that. My brother knows this and this and this about you. Like, I drink. all the things we did together because it's Morocco, it's an Arab culture. So blah, 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 blah. But are you ready for this? I said, yes. Also, I don't like the way you dress. So I will go shopping and you buy new clothes. I said, yes. Also, he started just telling me how life has to be. And if I'm ready to
Accept
that. I said, yes. And he said, okay, I talk with my parents, you talk with yours. But after like 2 weeks, he started not to answer me and sent a message saying, I can't do that anymore. And he said also, I was there before. You're going to cry today, then you're going to be fine. If he just did it in a nice way, it wouldn't hurt me that much. I feel that I don't have any value, that I'm nothing. So we stopped it there. But what came after that, this next 7 months, I felt that I'm nothing. I felt that the fact that I'm divorced, something is wrong with me. That I'm really a bad person. No one's gonna be with me. I really felt, and I was regretting all the things I did. My I was like, why am I not a good girl? Why am I bad? He made me feel all these things, or the situation made me feel like this, or the culture, or the environment, because it's not the first sign I have something with the diverse tattoo. And I was like, maybe I was doubting, maybe the way I'm living my life is wrong. I'm a loser. I didn't do anything. I deleted the social media. I couldn't see happy people. I couldn't see people doing good things. So I deleted my social media and I stopped going to work. And I was just eating and gaining weight for 7 months. I was broken, was sad, and I had very negative ideas. I really wanted to die. I cannot kill myself. I can do that, but I wished I can. I wanted really to die. I felt like my life ended. I was just all seen as black. I think that period, those 7 months were the most difficult months in my life. Like I cried the whole time. I couldn't stop. My face was different. When you're sad, I don't know how to. It's your face feature. My face features were not like this. You can see I'm a sad person. So I went to my parents and I told them I cannot stay here anymore. I can't. I'm gonna travel. I took my suitcase and I went to a small village in the south of Morocco for the first time alone. I traveled a lot in Morocco, but with my friends, with cousins, with family, with my ex-boyfriend, with my ex-husband, but never alone. So first time alone, first time in dorms, because I'd be jobless, so I need to save money. I didn't know what are dorms before. That was my first experience in dorm. That place, it was very magical. I don't know what was about that place. First day, second day, third day, I started to feel different. And I just felt that the sadness was little by little going away. And I met a lot of people, foreigners, because it's a touristic place, a lot of foreigners, a lot of solo travelers. I had good time with them. No one asked me, never. Like Moroccans, when you meet, I don't, maybe in Korea it's the same thing, but when you meet someone, it's like, do you have a house? Do you have a car? What is your salary? It's like the financial things count more than you, the person. I just felt I'm in the right place. No one asked about anything. They just love you for who you are. I felt very free. I felt that I have values. I felt that just me as I am is enough. When I say I'm divorced, no one judges me. I dressed as I wanted. I did what I wanted. I was just happy and free, and I discovered a new life. I didn't have this life before. I didn't know that there is something like this in life. And at that time, I was very, very happy. And I think that when you're happy, you just start to attract. Life started to fix itself on its own. And it was at that time when I decided, I don't want the life I had. That's not the life. I don't fit there. I don't belong there. I don't belong to the culture. I'm sorry to say that. I love my culture. I love my religion, but I'm different. I don't belong there. Maybe really I'm a bad person. I can't know. Maybe what I'm doing is bad and it's wrong, but that's not me.
That's not what makes you happy.
Yes. So it was then when I decided, so this is what I want. So I decided to travel. I was telling my parents, I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna work this year, save money, and travel. No one believed me. We're like, oh yeah, okay. No one believed me because it's not something common.
No.
People travel, but they don't quit their job to travel. They don't. The backpacking culture, we don't have the backpacking culture, the solo travel thing, the dorms thing. I booked the flight and I told them, okay, I booked the flight. And I was trying a lot because it was not an easy decision. It was very hard for me.
It's a big thing.
To just leave everything and spend my savings, because those savings I could use in something important, more important than this for them. But for me, this is more important. And like I booked the flight and I did it. And I think now they accepted. They accepted. And I'm really happy. And I think this is the life I want to have. Even if maybe again I will regret this one day. But still, the time I'm having right now, I think it's the best time of my life and it's priceless. And being free is priceless. It has no price. So that's the story. This is why I decided to travel. I was looking for something different. I just don't feel like I belong there. That's not my place.
No.
This is the life I want to have. Affording my day, and tomorrow we'll see what would happen. Yeah, that's it.
But are you happy now?
What do you think?